This is Barbara McDermott, founder of Shift Formula, multitasking, like all of you do every day. Today, I'd like to kind of dial it down, talk about this concept of hope fatigue. You know, it's not that, woo, let's all talk about hope fatigue kind of feeling, is it? Hope fatigue is really the place of defeat that we can end up in when we have really tried everything. Hope fatigue is what happens. It's that place of defeatism that we almost identify with, and it becomes our mantra. Defeat and hope fatigue can become our energy, right? We want to be up here in life, but we are way down here. And hope fatigue develops out of false hope. What is false hope? False hope is when we are following the directives of our doctors. And we should, but it's not achieving the outcome that we desire. We're following the directives of our fitness professionals, our celebrity coaches. We're following the advice of our exercise specialist and our group fitness instructor. But our game isn't changing. We're maybe staying the same, maybe not getting worse. Here are some examples of false hope. I hope your diabetes doesn't get any worse. Diabetes type 2 only gets worse unless you take action, right? I sure hope you don't end up like your mom, with Alzheimer's. Okay? That's false hope. I sure hope the blockage that your doctors found in your blood vessels, doesn't get bigger. Good luck with that. False hope. I sure hope your neuropathy starts to feel better. I sure hope the insulin that your doctor prescribed for you is going to make your diabetes go away. I sure hope that new exercise program is going to, help you lose the weight you've been struggling to use. I sure hope that the new diet I've jumped onto is going to be my answer. We start to develop a kind of like a curse of failure, repeated failure. And we end up in that place again of defeatism. Well, this is why we offer our Shift program for free. We know intimately what it feels like to be in those type situations. We felt it through our daughter's struggle. She still works hard every day, but she doesn't struggle in the place of defeat. She does not have false hope. On a lighter note, false hope can be, you're in the middle of an exercise class where everyone's joined this collective, talk about being beside myself, being in a collective energy of yes, but everyone still walks out of the classroom with the spare tire intact around their middle, right? We as a society have morphed into eggs on legs. Not my idea, somebody else used that term. We're all round in the middle. We're fist pumping that we burned 2,200 calories in the last, Orange Theory class or whatever. But this person's losing weight, but this person isn't. False hope, I tell my participants when they come to my group fitness classes, check your false hope at the door. Don't be thinking that you're going to come into my workout and you're going to burn your belly fat unless you know a thing or two about that word. You can't, repeat, you cannot lose belly fat if insulin is overly present in your life. When you were a young buck and you were 22, exercise and some dieting worked for you because you had less insulin circulating when you were younger. Yep. Those of us 45 and older, middle-age spread going on, insulin's become the key player in cancer, in Alzheimer's, in neuropathy, in heart disease. And of course, diabetes is related to all of those because it's all about blood sugar, glucose, and that growth hormone, insulin. Insulin is the key to unlocking your ability to step out of false hope forever. Because once you understand how this all works, you'll say shift. Yeah, but don't forget the F. That's what you're going to say. That's what I hope for you, that you get so angry at the false hope and the decision fatigue that you have been enduring for all these years. It is time to get your shift together. But it requires rolling up your sleeves, learning a thing or two, and then putting some action into place. But I guarantee you, within hours, your cravings are going to disappear. Within days, your pain is going to go down. Within days, your waistline is going to start to shrink. You're going to go for periods of time where you actually notice shift. I didn't even think about food. I forgot to have lunch. Doesn't that sound like a pleasant way to spend your day instead of in decision fatigue and failure and false hope? You know, diabetes is the messenger of the 21st century. That's what I think. If we just have the wherewithal to pause long enough and take a look at the thing and understand the thing and realize that we can be on top of the thing, that's where we win. Okay. Enough of my soapboxing. Thank you so much for stopping by. And again, please give GetShiftFree.com a try. No one who has come into our program has ever left lacking. They got it dialed in, and they're moving on with their life as it should be. Okay, leave false hope at the door.